We're 4 minutes away from Stormforge Netherwing Fresh Burning Crusade Realm launching. It's almost 7 p.m. Let's see what's there to expect from this realm first, because I haven't read through the newest announcements. Here it is, posted 2 days ago. Client and add-ons you can download on their Discord server. General information. There'll be no faction perks at start. Dynamic spawns will be fully enabled to allow quicker spawns in starting and other zones. XP rate is ×3, and you can also lower it. Professions reputations ×1. Weapon scales are faster. XP boosts and memberships are not available, but will be sometime shortly after all realm first level 70s are achieved. 36 slot bags will be available for purchase from the shop shortly after launch. If you're in a group, most quest items are shared. Dynamic quest item drop. Level 30 mount training reduced to 1 gold. Woo. You still need to purchase the 10 gold mount. Spell training costs. Yo, you have to buy spells. Dual talent spec available level 40, costs 200 gold. I'm not even gonna get that far, let's be honest. Racial shift NPCs will be available in every major city. Full cross-faction compatibility for groups, dungeons, guilds, raids, etc. Cross-faction groups engaging in world PvP will not be able to assist each other. Logically. A .stock command also exists while in game. PvE heroic daily quests will be available from the start. Reputation required revered. Raids will not be open until approximately 2 weeks, March 12th. And dailies will not be available until a later patch. PvP Reputation PvP blues for honored rep are available from the outland vendors right from the start. You can BGQ from anywhere in the open world, so no need to stay in the capital city near the NPCs. Tarot card and Nagram PvP daily quests are in from the start. Arena Season 1 will not start until March 12th, much like the raids. And more details on further additional PvP features will be provided soon. Here? Yo, it has its own article. Step into the PvP on Netherwing. Okay, so the issue is I don't have the client downloaded yet. The first download didn't work, which I did like a week ago. I thought it was ready, it wasn't. Now my internet crashed towards the end of the download and I had to re-download it from scratch again. So, third time's the charm. I had to pause it so my live stream's going well enough, and I'm trying to copy my folders, Warmane, Wrath of Lich King folders, because as we know, we're going to be able to play on Stormforge's Netherwing with either the TBC, Wrath of Lich King, or classic TBC client, whichever we choose. So, now I'm waiting. It's 7 p.m. exactly now. I'm going to be late. 78%. Still copying the game files. It is private, yeah. Hey, Frank. All fun. Fresh launch is usually chaotic. Doubt you will be able to quest. So probably just best to kill mobs for XP. Works, bro. You have to run the Stormforge launcher in the folder, not the WoW Classic EXE. Stormforge launcher. No, it doesn't work. All I had was some internet file or something like that. 85% still copying the files. That's what you get for waiting until the last minute. No, the XP rates are ×3, but you can lower it if you want to. You just don't know how to do it? Can I try it again? Hold on. Now, which one was it? Because there's 2 of them. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'll try. Take your word for it. So I'm gonna try. This one should be it. Let's see. Renew it. Try again. World of Warcraft game Stormforge doing TBC. Let's run it. No. All it does is it downloads itself again. So it doesn't work. Say, I would like to log in. I don't have the client downloaded. I'm still waiting. %. I hope this works. If it doesn't, I'll have to download this thing and wait for additional 20 minutes. There's nothing to extract. It's not a zip file. Warming team should add Wrath of Lich King Classic client for their server. I don't know, do they really have to? Is that gonna give them extra population? Nighty, hey, you gonna try this server? How much is the population? I don't know. I'm not there yet. Yo, can we check on the website maybe? Let's see. 138. Wait, no, that's Outland. They renamed the old realm into Outland, so the new realm doesn't have a player count yet. I was like, no way, there's only 138 players. That would be really bad. Here's Netherwing. This should get replaced with the player count eventually. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if they're gonna do it today. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Sorry. Here. Okay, I have the files copied. Let's try. Let's try if the warming client saves me. Let's go like this. Change the realm list. So this is Wrath of the Lich King, Warmane to Stormforge, Netherwing. Let's try. This has to work. Please work. Notepad, changing the realm list. Stormforge.gg. I'm so nervous. Save, yes. Please work. Please. I might be in. With my custom login screen. Yo! It has to work, let's see. I'm only 5 minutes late, that's not too bad. Yo, why can't I log in? Success? No, that's Warmane. Jeez. It's logging me on Warmane. But it didn't change the realm list for some reason. Let's try to untick read only once again. Hey Dustin. XP rates ×3 and you can lower it. Yeah, you should be able to use 3.3.5 client for Netherwing. That's what I'm trying to do with the Warmane client now. 3,105 online. Impressive. And expected. Mauricio. Launch day of Netherwing. Yep. If we can get there. If I'm actually gonna be able to get there. Let's try again. Is there any other files that I need to change? Any other text? Let's get rid of this line just to make sure. No, that should be it. Save. Is there like a realm list file in the data folder? There is one. Maybe that's the one that I need to change too. Let me try. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Log on stormforge.gg. Did it save it? Save. If it doesn't work now, I'll have to download the entire client from the scratch. Oh, I think it worked. I hope. Let's see. Whatever. Suggest. Test from mob TBC. Why is it offline? Is it supposed to be offline now? Test server development. Oh, here we go. Development tab, Netherwing. We're in. 8 minutes late, goddammit. Come on. Get me in. This could still go wrong. What's the issue? Why is it taking so long? Yo, Charlie. A little bit stressed, to be honest. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying to use the modified warming client. Maybe a stupid idea. How much do you weigh? 85 kilos fasted in the morning. TBC better than Mr. Pandaria? No. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. This is the only day you'll see me on TBC. Sarah, hi! Server can't handle 3K pop? I don't know. Why am I unconnected still? Logged in just fine. So what's taking me so long? I was able to get to the realm selection, so it should let me in. Yo, I was downloading it like an hour ago, and then my internet connection crashed. So I'd have to download it from scratch again, and I didn't want to be that late. Did you download the classic client from the Stormforge website? Yes, I did, and it didn't work. So I had to download a different one. I didn't get the zip file. Firestorm? No, this is Stormforge. When are you gonna start blasting gear? Never. Why? I mean, during our starting zone, there's no mobs to kill. Expectedly so. It's a custom login screen. I changed it. What's going on? Why am I not able to connect? Natty forever. You don't need the side effects. Yep. Worried I'll have to actually download the game. It's not gonna work. Well, let me try to just unpause this download. I was at 30%. Please continue at least. Might as well download, delete this. %. Time left 28 minutes. Great. So, how's your day been? Oh god. Let me get some food then. Welcome to peak content. Yeah, what can you do? Worse things could happen. My internet could be crashing, whatever. It's not even that bad. Protein pancake, if anybody were asking. Did you patch your game correctly? I didn't do anything. I just changed the round list on my warming client. Tyler, shut up. Is Netherwing TBC? Honestly, I don't remember. I think it was supposed to be. So I guess it is. I don't think everybody would leave Shaylun. Still has 3K pub on a Thursday evening. That's about regular. Jolo, odštartovalo to pred 15 minútami. Ja to ešte stiahujem. Takže za 20 minút tam budem. Ak sa nič nedosere zas. So why wouldn't you play here? I'm trying to. I'm still downloading the client. StarCraft 2? You had to be super tired. That's some next level tired. White Man Cataclysm, Warm and Wrath of Lich King. Honestly, I just played Cataclysm Classic right now. I resubbed 2 weeks ago. I still have 15 days left. And I wanted to play a little bit of retail, but my PC just can't handle it anymore. It's too modern. So what's this PvP announcement? What PC? I don't remember exactly, but it is like 7 years old, and back then it was like, let's say, budget option, and only few of the components were changed. So it is really outdated. But Cato Classic is fine, so at least I can play that. Legion on Stormforge next year. Legion on Tauri was supposed to launch until the end of March. Still no announcement. Let me try. Search bar. Here you go. Yo, PG, I don't know what language you speak. What the fuck is lossless scaling? There's a good chance I would fuck some things up if I tried that. Sounds too complicated. Doesn't handle it unless there's more than 3 players, yep. Huge frame rate drops. Like 20-30 frames. Even 2v2 arena is not amazing. Now Netherwing is already launched. Here we have an official announcement. Netherwing is now officially open. Can you see it? No, you can't. Hold on. I'll have to make it smaller, like this. Launched 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I can run the war within, but I can't do anything where there's other players around. That's the issue. So I run a BG, I have huge FPS drops. What about only 8 gigs of RAM? Oh, hold on, is it 16? That's not that bad. Yo, What about, would closing all these browsers with all these tabs help maybe to my PC's performance? Genuine question. Does it really affect the performance that much? No, I'm not in a queue. I hope there's not a queue. I'm downloading the client. I don't know. I'd like to buy a completely new PC because it's about time. Maybe sometime this year I will. Yo, that sounds good, Yellow. That's a really good price. A liberal autist. Where do you come up with those nicknames? There's no option to go above 1080p for me anyway. Even my monitors are super old. I was trying to install it on my laptop, all of it, because I bought my laptop like 3 years ago, and it's a gaming laptop, pretty solid. So I'll see if the game performance is better on that one. A laptop like that works like a charm. Well, I have definitely much better laptop than you do, Colin. But it might get super loud with the fans when I run The War Within. I haven't tried. I don't think I've run The War Within on that laptop yet. So I'll try, because I just installed it today afternoon. Haven't turned it on yet. We'll see. Yo, what class are you going to play on launch? I don't know. That's a really good question. I have literally no idea. What do you recommend? Tell me what I should play. Maybe I will. Are the cooling pads a big deal though? Because I heard people saying it doesn't really improve the performance that much. Unless it's like super expensive cooling pad, and then it's another investment. I might as well buy a completely new PC. Depends on the specs, really. A lot of things branded gaming PCs nowadays are in it. Yo, well, I did my research before buying it. So it had really good specs for the price and everything. I spent some time. Hey, what do you think of Tauri Legion? Gonna play there? I would like to, if they actually announced the server. Because it was supposed to launch in Q1, and it's already the end of February, so I don't know if they're gonna postpone it or what's gonna happen. Looks like we're gonna be playing on Felsong Legion before Tauri. Depends what settings you're using. Some are not that relevant or even notice them, and they can use like 30% of the GPU or bottleneck CPU. As long as your laptop is raised under an angle, it's good enough. I had a Klim cooling pad that reduced temps by around 12. Dowdy is a meme, yes. It still is. They're gonna drop Drenor pre-patch in Q1 if I'm not right. That was supposed to happen, yes. But it's 2/3 of Q1 are already gone. How long until this is over? Still 12 minutes. Jeez. I don't know if I have my laptop specs saved somewhere. I might have it here in the gallery. I'll tell you what it is. I'm thinking, when did I buy it? It had to be 2022? Yes. Or maybe early 2023. Let's see, 2023. Yeah, I think it was January 2023. Yeah. I was waiting for the Christmas holidays. Ah, here it is. The launch happened 30 minutes ago. I'm downloading the client. Quad Ascension release, same. Okay, so the laptop is Asus TUF Dash F15 i7 12650H 15.6 Full HD 16 gigs 1 terabyte SSD RTX 3060. Yeah, so that's the main specs. So 16 gigs of RAM. Full HD display, graphics NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, GPU 6 gigabytes, GDDR6. And that's the 2022 version of this Asus TUF-F15. What you say? Does it run the War Within? Mini client. I was thinking about it. Maybe I should have downloaded the mini client. I don't know. Fuck it. I tried with the warming clients. Just a few minutes left and I'm in. I don't enjoy the concept of custom stuff. I just want cookie cutter stuff. I used to be that way, but once you play WoW for over 10 years, I think it changes. Why are you not playing? Still downloading the client. Few minutes left. Yep. Still like 5 minutes maybe. I mean, easily enough for WoW for years to come, but already outdated when it comes to playing newest games on high settings. Yeah, I don't play anything but WoW anyway, so it's okay. How old am I? 29. 4K players, but I'm out. Already seen bugs and bots. Kind of disappointing. Maybe they get banned. Classic client is just for show to attract people. I don't even know what really the difference would be between the classic client and the original TBC. Is it that big? Like, you get different add-ons, updated graphics, but I don't feel like the old graphics are that bad. Seven minutes, my god. This will be the first and last time when you will see more English speakers on the server than Chinese bots. Yeah, likely. How do you distinguish between a real player and a bot? It could just be a real player that really sucks at the game. I've seen that happen. Hey, Light Summer.